ground game was it was great today. And that's one thing that you can really count on is when you have a solid run game, you're going to have more than likely a solid offensive performance.
What growth have you seen in Teddy? What did you see out of him tonight?
Just because we do run a kill game system that we call it 2 plays in the huddle, just getting us in the right play. I mean, you see how they kind of got him in trouble on the delay of game, but Teddy made a lot of great checks today at the line of scrimmage. He got us in the right plays, and it showed, especially through our run game, how we were running away from the pressure, and they were leaving big gaps over there on the weak side, and we really took advantage of that.
Man, how big a difference is there between 0-2 in conference and 1-1 in conference?
There's a big difference in that. Obviously, you have a win, you have something to fall back on, you have something to look forward to, even in terms of where you were and where you're going. But at the end of the day, 1-1 isn't 6-1. We still have 5 games left to play, and we have to do our best to make sure all 5 of these games count in the best way.
To get a win at home, also, you guys haven't really been able to do that lately. What was different today?
I feel like like I said, our temperament in practice, first of all, has been much better this week. And then on top of that, seniors stepping up and making some plays that we traditionally have not made. You talk about the season that's been going along. Some guys really stepped up, and we turned the corner in a lot of ways today, not only as seniors, but as a young football team and as a football team in general.
Did you save the game tonight? Did you save the game tonight?
Absolutely not. Our running game saved the game tonight. And when I say that, I mean that we had 3 running backs that could have easily, had they been in the whole game, rushed for over 100 yards. I'm not exactly sure what the ending stats were, but Vic Anderson, Jeremy Wright, Dominique Brown, and that offensive line, my hat goes off to them. They really kept us in it today, and they show up ready to play.
Did you think about scoring when you got the interception?
Absolutely not. See, here's the thing, because we run 2-minute drill. Any good football team runs 2-minute drill just about at least once or twice a week in practice. And what they tell you to do is when you get an interception, you get down.
Oh, really?
Now, I could have scored.
Yeah, right.
I don't want
Easy
you
to say
think
now.
that I couldn't have, but like I said earlier, man, it's just I'll take that sacrifice if we get out of there with a nice, solid, clean win. And because I've seen, like I said, crazy things happen in sports all the time.
Speaking of crazy, that ball goes up 81 wide open.
Oh, yeah.
What was going through your guys' head when you saw he dropped the ball? But I mean, how scary was that for you guys?
At the end of the day, I mean, there was still time left on the clock. We could have rebounded from that, but it was a great break for us. I will say that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was a great break for us, but at the end of the day, there was a lot of football left to be played, and we just had to go back out there and keep doing our job as a defense.
Was the Rutgers offensive line doing a great job, or was there a different plan today because you didn't get any sacks?
I'm not really sure. That's not something I can really tell you right now. I have to wait till we go back and evaluate the film and see what exactly. Because more often than not, it's either it's really good protection or it's an error in an assignment. Someone not getting where they're supposed to. So we'll just check out the film and we'll evaluate it, analyze it. I have a better answer for you next week, so I say.
Cool. So you probably already answered the question, but talk me through the interception, what you saw on that play.
I didn't really see much. It was just they run that route all the time, and I knew exactly what route it was. I called it out to the guy next to me. I told him I was going to jump it to cover for me, and it worked out for our defense, and it worked out for our team. And my hat's off because I couldn't have made that play had the guys around me not been doing their job. So my hat's off. That was a great team win, and even that play was a great team play.
How come you fell down? I think you might have scored.
I didn't fall down. Are you telling me I fell down on purpose, or are you telling me I fell down on accident?
No, on purpose, but I'm saying you could have scored.
Like I said, because crazy things happen in sports all the time, and it was a 2 minutes. They had one timeout left, and it was about a minute, 30, minute 40 on the clock. And our ground game, like I said, had been pumping all day. So all we needed was a first down, and it really killed them. And all we needed to do was just nail the ball out, and we got a good, clean win. I didn't need to make a spectacular play because foolish things happen when people make fools of themselves. So I didn't want to go out there and make a fool of myself and make a fool of our team by doing something that didn't really need to be done to get the win.
What was the move like when AC went down?
It's kind of hard to describe because when AC goes down, AC is one of the, I wouldn't say he's a vocal leader, but he's definitely a leader by example. And Anthony Connor, he bodes well for like guys getting ready to play. I mean, people like to play with Anthony. People like playing with Anthony. But after he went down, I mean, it turns from playing playing with Anthony to playing for Anthony, if that makes any sense. So our team, we didn't really miss a beat, and we went out there and we did the best that we could because we know Anthony would have wanted us to do that, and he would have done his best had he been out there. So it was just he's an intricate part of our defense, and we do have other great corners that we can put in. But Anthony is a big part of our defense. But we went out there and we just kept doing what we do best, just play defense.